Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Londo. If you're new here, please subscribe down below and be a part of this family. So before I get into the video, I would like to say thank you very much for everyone who has already subscribed and the notification bell, and everyone who has actually shared my link. It means a lot to me. And yeah, what else did I want to say? And also I would like to say I'm really sorry for not posting last weekend, because I had a busy week and it was graduation season, like graduation week at school, so I had to make sure that I was doing makeup, ne? And then I didn't know when and how am I going to vlog or like do a video for you guys, and I felt like I needed to do a sit down video, yabo. So then I decided to a video like this one where I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about beginner friendly affordable makeup for students, because I'm a student. I don't have expensive makeup yet on my kids. So I'm just gonna jump straight to it, because okay, you see this face, like, see this face, there's nothing expensive in this face. Okay, I mean namyabiza ne kodwa ayikho into that is on my face. Everything is affordable, yabo. So yeah, we're gonna teach you guys how do you look expensive, yabo, using your makeup kodwa like budget friendly. So just go on and subscribe. I'm sure you're here because you wanted to see makeup, or you don't know anything about makeup, so I'm here for you. Yeah, so first things first, some of the products are like, okay, because I was like doing makeup, so I was doing makeup, so I was actually using these products like from the bigger kits that I use for my clients. And yeah, the brushes are not clean, some things are not clean, actually almost everything is not clean, but okay, the face looks clean, the face looks snatched. Okay, yeah. So here with me is my little basket that I got from Clicks. I usually store my things here, but I decided to use the things that I'm gonna show you guys right now. So makeup, you need to prime your face. Before you prime, whatever that you use, if ever you're using Opal M for your face, if ever you're using L'Oreal or whatever, or Vaseline or whatever, you first have to moisturize your face. Angazi ukuthi ubalo wathi if ufake makeup mele uhambe nobuso bomile ngathi umqwayiba lo wantshela le nto lo ngicela umtshela ukuthi thoswe ayikho le nto leyo. Uyagcoba ubuso bakho before you apply anything on your face whenever you're going to be doing makeup. So after ugcoba your normal moisturizer, mina right now I don't have, okay, I do have a skincare routine. This on what am I currently using right now? Kodwa mangizofaka makeup ngigcoba uvaseline wey'ngane zami, yabo, but angufaka kakhulu because I don't like I have oily skin here, and then around here like it's really dry, like it's really dry. So I use Vaseline and lo jwayelekile for the kids, and then afterwards I let it sit for like a few minutes, and then before I do anything I prime. Primer ahlukene, but the one I'm gonna show you right now I order at Flawless Ivy on Nigeria. It's a Nigerian brand, so if ever ngikhuluma ngo Flawless Ivy, just know it's just one of those things that I bought from Nigeria. I'm young in Nigeria, but got Korea from Nigeria. So the primer that I use, it's this one. Okay, in oh yeah, it's this one. Angazi ukuthi Maybeline in South African rands, but you can always use a primer yaga Maybelline baby pore, baby pore skin eraser. It is 100 rands. Uyayithola eClicks, uyayithola eTruet, uyayithola eDiscam, uyayithola everywhere kahle la kudayisa khona makeup. Or else you can use Epons also like works well. If primer now, you can use Epons like a very oily skin. Yeah, Okay, so we're done with the primer. You apply it before anything. Masuqeda ukugcoba nje ubuso bakho wageza kahle nini, ufake i-primer ne. Sifake i-primer. Then the next thing, what I do next, I usually jump into foundation, ngigcine ngama eyeshadows. But since you're here, I'm sure you are a beginner or you're just like here for support. Okay, I wanna see how Soliflip does the makeup. What does she use? Or I wanna attend one-on-one class. Yeah. So you can just write down these things. And then the next thing I do, I jump into foundation. Because this is a beginner video, I'm just gonna say you're gonna do your brows, because my brows are such as and right now my brows, they don't look like perfect but I like them. Okay, so before I get makeup, so my skin goes in the oily, I use this Lena. It's okay, this is Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder. It's suitable for all skin tones. So ngisho kuthiwa umnyama kunami, ngisho kuthiwa umpofu kunami, ngisho kuthiwa uphathina indawo, you can always use this Yardley loose powder. It's translucent powder. Translucent powder wenza into eningi. Like mina, I have bottom lashes yabo awam isidalo, but whenever I apply a mascara, I make sure I like put a brush like of loose translucent powder around here. Mase ngiyafaka mascara. So ngiyathatha lo ngimfake ngebrush noma ngesponge sami, ngimfake like on my brows, and then I draw my brows. What do I use to draw my brows? I use normally lip pen, like nela sema channel ngiyalithenga. But if you know angithanda izinto sasema-China, nela sema-China elisebenzisayo, I usually pick this one. Libhala ukuthi Davis. Yeah, it's color number 3. It's light brown. It's light brown, but ngiyalithanda. It is 15 rands leli. And then I also have this okay, selincane, but ngiyalithanda. Selincane. I also have this one. Ngalithenga a Signuture. This is actually my favorite. Like pencil. Kodwa akuvumi ukuthi ngihambe ngiyothenga because mina ngistingy, guys. Ngistingy mina akuvumi ukuthi ngilithenga because one, it's like short. It's really short. Let me see this. You see this one? Lingaka lona mawuthenga like sidalwa, and this one, it was longer than this. Lisadisha yabo. Kodwa leli lase Signuture lifishane yet liyabiza, and mina angithanda ukumosha imali, but ke ngisuke ngenzela nokuthi yabo ngibe happy ngebrow yami. So it's this one, or I use the Signuture one. This one. Lelu 50 rand lelu Signuture. It is color dark chocolate. Yeah, little dark chocolate or color walo, and then this one is color number 3 Davis. They'll take my channel 15 rand, little 50 rand. So when I go to which one I'm gonna buy if I would send this was my Chinese. Okay, and then ogunye, it's before I get to start on my brows right now, and then for my brows you need this. You can never go wrong with this. I bought this at guys, kunomsinda ngani uma uyaxoxa nomngane wakhe so ningixolele. Okay, I have these two. This one is a spoolie. You can actually use this one from your old mascara. Masiphelile, just wash it out and then you just good to go. You can use this one only or you can use this both. So mawungakakwazi ukwenza kahle amashiya, mina ngisaqala ngangihliza noma kanjani, and then I would like shape with the concealer. I'm gonna show you right now which concealer do I recommend to everyone that is actually affordable. But ngangihliza noma yini, and then I would just blend using this brush. One, I have like bushy brows. If you know me personally, you know I have like big brows, thick brows. Or you could just look on my first YouTube video. I didn't do anything to my brows. Those are literally my brows. I didn't put any pencil or gel or whatever. So it's this one and this one. you use it to draw brows. And then after sengidwebile nga brush my brows on with those brushes, the next thing that I need or that I use, it's my bad fishes of concealers. Yabo. It's this one. It's a concealer yago LaGirl. You can get it on a discount. The last time I checked, it was 65 rands. Manje say malini still 70 rand because I bought it like last week because basing pelele on my kids. So I used this one in the color front, like, but right now I'm not using mix I'm a concealers one. I don't know when can I start doing my tutorials because in the end singakwazi ukwenza my makeup tutorials right now ukuthi ngisadinga itafula yabo engizokwazi ukubeka my ring light. And right now this is natural lighting, by the way, like I'm editing mix, so I need in itafula to put like my makeup. And then unless if ningenanking was mangenza tutorial, but I feel like it's not nice, it's not professional. Yeah, so I use this concealer. It's in the shade Ufron. It's 70 rands at this can. You also use this concealer in Zopinning to put later on. Okay. Or you can also use this one. This one is actually my favorite. This one. Like it dries mattes. Yabo mozoenza ama eyeshadows. Yabo like akamega njengalawa. You need this concealer. This concealer, it's such a game changer. I went to a class because I didn't know how to do my eyeshadows without the crease. So I went to a class, makeup by Setu. I went to her class with some conditions and how do I do it. And then she was like, you should buy this. You should buy this. So I should buy this. So like I did. And this is Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. It's less than 100 rands. Yes, it's less than 100 rands. I think it's 80 rands. Yes, it's 80 rands. So you use Mina. I use this, the lightest one. Like I'm long. Whenever I highlight my face or like, yeah, or do my eyeshadows because I want everything to pop. I love a bright under eye. Like I love my eyes whenever like that, like bright like this. So I use this one, and then sometimes I mix them together along with this one whenever I'm highlighting. But then when I'm drawing brows, I use my color of foundation and this one. But then you use this one gala ngezansi, and then foundation you use it above so that it doesn't look bad. And then afterwards, okay, so and then afterwards I would just use this one for my eyeshadows, to prep for my eyeshadows. So when you're prepping your eyeshadow, that means you're applying this and then you blend it out, and then you start applying your eyeshadow. Okay, so now we are going next to my eyeshadows, right? Okay, so for eyeshadows, because I suppose you are a beginner, I was going to Kalapi. You see these eyeshadows that are I used Ningang Judge. I used a palette yasema Chinese because look at the pigment. And I loved this palette. I bought four. I have like different shades, but the main reason why I bought these shades was because I loved brown corner, because it was like it gave that deep color, and as well as my shimmers. Okay, so because I'm water shimmers and water mattes. Okay, this is the palettes that I bought. And makeup, I used to use like my eyeshadows that are like eye few. It's if you're makeup, just make sure you don't buy my eyeshadows. Like nothing. Like these eyeshadows, my eyeshadow palettes and my colors and 15 over. Don't do that, because uzofuna ukwafaka wonke bese usibonisa iclown bese sithini so thini But my advice would you should always buy a eyeshadow that for a beginner, buy eyeshadow in my colors out 4 to 9. Ongadluli ku-9 colors, because I feel like if kunama colors amancane like are less than 10 yabo less, you can always use all of them at once yabo, and at the same time it doesn't overwhelm you because I want to try this color, you can try everything that you want in this one palette. So okay yabo lama colors lawa there's 2 colors lawa ngathi those are shimmers, and then these ones lawa, those are mattes. Okay, ngitsi nabo this eyeshadow palette is like 5 colors. Akhona Revlon if unokuthi awathanda ama-China, nami futhi angikurecommend ukuthi ujwayele ukuthenga ama-Chineni, angikurecommend lokho, do not do it if kuya ngebudget yakho. Amanye ama-palettes, mina the only things I buy ma-Chineni, it's the eyeshadow palettes, because the pigment yakhona I'm always happy with it, and the pencils, the brow pencils. Okay, so right now this is the palettes I used this palette lately for my eyes right now, because I want you guys to see how does it look, the quality and everything. Okay, so shimmer, it's the one, the pink thingy, and then the other things are mattes. Okay, the next thing is my foundation. So if ufana nam ngokombala, mina I like looking darker than my actual skin. Like, okay, so right now I used my black Opal. This is my black Opal, this one. I as my channel, yo guys, when it comes to your skin, just make sure you try not to use is it just as much? I know we are like you're just trying out, but let me tell you, I can't my foundations which are actually cheap, got of much they are good quality. I won't as much Chinese. Melang of jaja, if I most of my foundation as a Chinese is of jaja shame. But again, the foundation that I use a black Opal. This one, it's in the shade oh beautiful bronze, like a shade this one it's hazelnut. I just pick any, I don't know but this one it's hazelnut. This is hazelnut. Mina I wear a beautiful bronze, ne? And then if you feel like okay, this one retails for 300 rands, if not 390, no 300, it's 300 rands or 290. So this is the most expensive product. Okay, I was saying this is the most expensive product. The next thing that you need, it's the highlighting concealer and contouring concealer. So we're going back to this concealer, this one, the Fron, and then you need this one. Both are LaGirl. So you need one dark concealer and one light concealer. So this one is more lighter than my skin tone, right? So you need this for highlighting. You put the highlighter here, and here, and sometimes here, and then you put the contouring around my, like you can see my nose, like it's snatched. You put this here and also here around. So you need this for highlighting and contouring. So this is 70 rands each. So basically you need maybe 3 concealers. I would say 3 because you need this one for your eyeshadow to pop and it's matte. You need this one to highlight and contour. Okay, the next thing that you need before, okay, but this one, it's a beauty sponge. It's a beauty sponge, but still okay. I was telling my Chinese, you can also get it a Discam. This one is from Discam, a Saga LaGirl. I think it was 70 rands each, but in my Chinese I totally bought you for like for 20 rands each. So I bought this one at Discam. I didn't actually buy it because I was buying a product at LaGirl and then I got it for free. I didn't buy it. I'm always like that. Like I don't like buying expensive things, because I would always like go for the cheaper thing if it's good quality though. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm finding but yeah, okay. So you need that. You need this to blend out your foundation. You need this to blend out your concealers. You need this to put your translucent powder. You need this to put your setting spray. Okay, I don't have the setting spray here. Okay, let me try and lighting. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay, so after blending the concealers and the contour, you need this again. So back to my translucent powder. So how do you put the translucent powder? You just take this one. It's okay, you don't use this you just dab it in the water, and then you can start using it. So you just take this and then press it inside the loose powder, and then you just pat it in like this. If you're baking, just leave it kube. So once I do my tutorials, but yes, this is what you need, né? And then if you feel like we are at this powder because it's white, you can always use your color. Which color are you gonna be using? Mina, I use this one. This is okay. It's indala. Okay, indala kodwa cool. It's just that it's cracked. I don't open it no miganjani because I said earlier, I love my under eyes to be like bright, so I use this one if I don't feel like using my translucent powder. This one, it's Yardley Stay Fast Pressed Powder Refill. Okay, Kona NJ, this one is a refill. You just remove the cap lay, and then we figure on your cap mawuthanda, and then bese uthatha isivalo sele ngayona refill and put it here, ne? But I always buy this one because I feel like there's no need for me to use le enye, because it's the same thing. It's just that lenenye refill, lenenye noyibona esitolo, it's like in this shade yonke indawo, and then kube nesikhala esincanyana nje la, but now you're able to Yardley. And then the color of this one, it's almond. You can use this to set all over your face or wherever that you want to set. And then for contouring, Mina, I contour with my cream contour. It's using this because it's creamy. It's creamy, yeah. And then for powder contour, because khona abanye abantu abasebenzisa powder uphela for contouring, kuya ngawe ukuthi what do you prefer. So Mina, I use this one. This one, it's the Essence Mattifying Compact Powder. It's in the shade 70 Espresso. Yes, this one. It's the darkest one, I think. See, it's this one. So Mina, sometimes I don't contour my nose. I just use this powder to just contour the nose, and then I could just like rub in my contour in my side thing, because yeah, I use this one. But Maltanda, you can still use any powder, but I recommend that you don't use the powder as much. When it comes to your skin, I recommend don't use the powder as much. I always get away with the eyeshadow as much because I'm swing facing into as much because I'm facing galo, and I feel like eyeshadow just stays on top of this, so that's why I need to but ngizonitholela amanye okay, akhona ama eyeshadow ase Signuture. It's just that it's just far ngiyanyaza at this ring light because ngibambe ngayo phone. So angazi wenzala nglighting, but let me just finish up with this video. And then you need what? Okay, sesiqede ngayo into. Okay, you need yabo this goldish thingy. But it's this goldish thingy. It's called a bronzer or a highlighter. So iba gold kanje isivalo sesakahle. Iba gold kanje. This one, it's from Beauty Treats. Ngayithenga eDiscount. It was only 50 rands. And then this powder, it was less than 100 rands. Okay, this one it was 50 rands. It's in the shade Way to Glow Baked. Oh, it's Beauty Treats Way to Glow Baked Highlighter Powder. So ivela kabi yabo uma uyifaka nje izwa, and then ngcono ukuthi uyifake and then you use your sponge, this one, after applying your translucent powder or powder, and then you just blend it in ngayo yabo, it looks nice. Okay, and then for brushes, I suggest you get like maybe like 4 brushes. Okay, for drawing your brows you need something flat like this. Okay, oh my god, but you need this something like this. It's flat yabo. Yeah, it's flat. If it's not flat, make sure you flatten it by using a concealer and then like press it in like this yabo, so that it can be flat. And then you need this to clean up your brows yabo. And then you need this is my favorite brush because it's an all-in-one brush. Like, you can use this brush to apply foundation because it's like dense, yabo. You can use it to, I use it to apply my blush because I'm a blush girl. Like, I feel like my makeup is not complete without a blush, so I use it to apply my blush or apply my contour. And then this one, it was okay. I'm a brush biza lawa or 2 because I got real techniques. But there's a place on Instagram, or I'm just gonna leave her number, where I usually buy my other brushes for my eyeshadows and other things. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Yes, I'm just gonna leave Guma description. So you need these 2 brushes. This one is for powder, it's also like dense. Le ya 250. Yeah, 250 le. But I'm tandi because it's affordable. This is not affordable. Okay, kwabanye ngaba affordable, but to me it wasn't affordable. But yeah. So for eyeshadows, I only use this brush, like this one. Yeah, Pumanini pelleting I think before. So for blending, for the matte shades, I used this one. Lay a fluffy, and then to apply lentoling at pinky, I used this one, this part. Yeah, so that's how you determine this. Okay, this is what I need. You can like get other brushes aganji. And then for cutting my crease, I used low brush from Lowing to being a. And then the next thing is, okay, also for a foundation, this is another alternative. If you feel like Opal is expensive, you can always buy Fit Me. Fit Me is like less than 120, so yeah, you can just buy this one. And then for eyeliner, I use this one. It's Smudge. It was less than 50 rands. Yeah, it was less than 50 rands, and they have like nice products. Like I use the gloss a lot. I use their glosses a lot. I love lip gloss. If you know me, you guys with me, I'm an OG for I'm a lip gloss. Like, I'm obsessed with lip gloss. Yeah, but I always like use my lipsticks and then apply lip gloss on top. The lip gloss that I always use, it's the clear ones. Just know it's either I buy it from this came the 17 rands Wednesday lip therapy, or I buy it's Smudge. So it's still affordable. I usually 50 rand, 17 rand. Learning is like 30 rands, I think. Yes. And then if you feel like you like my lashes, you can always use a mascara. This is my favorite mascara. It's the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. It's the one I use before I apply my lashes. It's the one I use, this one. And then for lipstick, okay, right now the same. I lined my lips using my pencil for like drawing my brows, and then I applied my matte lipstick. It's brown. I just recently bought it. It was like 17 rands a legit. Yeah, it's really nice because it's brown. I always wanted a brown lipstick, But for those ababehlezi bengibuza ukuthi na which lipstick am I wearing if I'm wearing red lipstick, it's abangibuzi phela la bangibuza ku Facebook nako ba nasendleleni makuhlangana nami, but this is the one I was using before. It's from Essence. It's Essence Stay 8 Hours Matte Liquid Lipstick. It's in the shade 08 I Dare You. This one, it's the red lipstick. But currently, this is my bad bitch. This one, Lena. It's just matte color #18. This one, I bought it from Signuture and I got 2 for 50 rands. Abo? Woo! Lighting. So I got 2 for 50 rands. It's this one. Like, you can get so many lipstick lapayana a Signuture. I love their lipsticks, especially the ones that come in bottles like this. And ngiwathanda lawa arulaphayo. Akhona amanye ngiwathanda akhona lawa arulaphayo, but khona lawa ane clear thingy around. I just don't like those. Ngathi awogogo. Sinazama kuba wogogo. So, and then another thing that I didn't put here, it's my setting spray. You can use the setting spray. I say I love LaGirl. It's less than 100 rands. I think it's like 80 rands. Yes, I'm not sure of the price. God again. If you are looking for if you're looking for affordable makeup, you can always buy it from Discam, Trueworths, Clicks, Woolworths. I'm not sure. So if you enjoyed this video, I'm sorry if it's gonna say in the kakhulu. I'm gonna try and cut it lapanala payana so that yeah, you guys watch it easy clearly. Thank you so much for reaching this far. Please don't forget to share this video. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe, share this video, and yeah, I think I should go now. Bye.